Hello everyone, my name is Pawan Kalyan and I am here to present my presentation on the topic called price discrimination in business economics. So, in my presentation I am going to explain in detail about the price discrimination, what is this price discrimination, and also the various methods followed for this price discrimination and the conditions which need to be followed to practice this price discrimination in various businesses, and also business case study from a well-known company called Amazon. So let's get started with the presentation. Hello everyone, my name is Pawan Kalyan. Here is our agenda. First one is to define the price discrimination, conditions for price discrimination, and degrees of price discrimination. A small business case study to define this price discrimination, and at last the advantages and disadvantages. So, price discrimination is a situation when different prices are charged from different customers for the sale of the same good at the same point of time. There are many conditions for price discrimination. So here are some few conditions. The first one is the situation of monopoly could facilitate. That is, generally this price discrimination exists in those places where monopolists exist. And next, the markets with least reselling possibility. So let's take an example of two or three markets. If there is a if there are if these markets are close to one another, then there is a chance of reselling possibility within the market. So the third one is the price elasticity must be different in different markets. So this condition should be necessarily satisfied for the price discrimination to exist. And fourth one is the marginal revenue should be greater than the marginal cost to bring the profits to the company. Degree of price discrimination. The degree of price discrimination refers to how effectively a business is able to segment its customers and charge different prices to different groups. There are three degrees of price discrimination. First, first degree price discrimination, second degree price discrimination, third degree price discrimination. So, first degree price discrimination. Generally, this exists in the place where the monopolist can can charge maximum prices from each customer willing to pay for every unit of the good. Here are some examples. Those are auction houses and car dealerships. And here the monopolist is able to extract the whole of the surplus from the customer. And a small problem existing here is that a customer may not be aware of the maximum price that each consumer is willing to pay. Second degree price discrimination. This is also called the blocking price method. Here the monopolist divides the different markets into submarkets or blocks, charging a different price from each block. Here the pricing depends on what the marginal unit is able to pay. Third degree price discrimination. The monopolist divides the consumers of the good into different submarkets or different groups and charges a different price from each one of them. The market may be divided into various groups by taking many features into consideration. For possibility of third degree price discrimination, the price elasticity of demand should be different in each submarket or group. Here are some few advantages of price discrimination. First one is increased profits. By following price discrimination, the business can definitely bring out some good profits by charging different prices for different customers. And second one is better resource allocation. Here, the businesses can definitely segregate the customers and impose higher prices for the people who are willing to pay higher prices, and impose lower prices to those people who are some price sensitive. And the third one is increased consumer surplus, which is nothing but better attraction of customers to to their products. Besides advantages, there are some disadvantages for this price discrimination. And the first one is unfairness. The consumer definitely feels that this is an unfair activity because when he look at when he look at these different prices when he's paying for the different prices for the same good, then definitely the consumer may feel some unfair in this practice. And the second one is complexity, because implementing price discrimination is a very complex process, as businesses need to identify different sections of customers so that they could fix those prices to different section of customers. And the third one is reduced competition, which in turn this activity may slow down the competition level in the market, which and the customers may have to depend only from the one resource. So let us discuss a business case study that from a well-known organization and a company called Amazon. Amazon is the world's largest online retailer, using a dynamic pricing strategy to increase its profits and stay competitive in the market. For example, if a particular product is in high demand, Amazon may raise the price to capture the consumer surplus of customers who are willing to pay more. On the other hand, if a product is not selling well, Amazon may lower the price to attract more customers and clear out inventory. And also at the same time, Amazon's dynamic pricing strategy is also used to personalize prices based on a customer's browsing history, location, and past purchase behavior. This allows Amazon to target different prices to different customers, maximizing their profits from each individual customer. Thank you so much.